Yo, what's up, party people?
Oh, Jim,
Special
you've lost some.
Halloween,
Jim, you've lost some weight.
Halloween edition, Spook edition, Arachnid Enforcer edition, Spider-Man edition of Inkpulp Live.
What
Welcome.
is up, everybody? Holy shit! Was the last show we did before New York? Have we
Yeah, I
done
mean,
this
it feels
before?
like 4 months ago. It was three
Yeah.
weeks ago, and so many things have happened since then. I don't
Oh
even
my
know
god, dude! Was it? It
what's
was only
going
3 weeks ago. Is that right? That's fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah. Shout out to
What?
everybody in the
Yeah.
chat that is
Shout out.
scrolling over
I see
there.
West Coast Dave. I see Zoe Ledona in the house. Rafael
Portugal,
Rico.
Portugal in the house, Mexa Power in the house with the Mexican
Hell
flag.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's
I love
that's because of our special guest, our all-star
Oh,
guest this
senor. Oh,
evening.
we have Mr. Speaking of Spaniards, we have Mr. Canete in the house.
Eric Kennedy, also from Mexico.
Hello,
Also from
Moonshine.
Oh, he hates us now. He's not on anymore. I think he came in, heard that, and left.
It was the fastest appearance of anyone viewing our show. Like, click on, click off. The
Mhm. All right, guys. We have a packed show, but let's not forget tonight's show is a really to we're doing a Spider-Man show. We're gonna have Humberto Ramos coming in, but it's also the last. We're getting near the end of Jim's Kickstarter, so we want to pump that up, talk about it, and do all that stuff.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
don't.
Thank you. We're wrapping this shit up. You guys won't have to hear about it anymore. It becomes draining to
Yeah. So next week,
it's
Jim, we're
like
gonna have
every
something
day we
else to talk about.
yeah. I get it, guys. But thank you though for everyone sticking with me, with us, with the campaign, with the hype and the energy. The energy of it has really not dipped over the course of the full month. So it's going great. I have no complaints, and everyone,
Yeah, it's amazing.
fan art still keeps coming in. We're going to show some stuff tonight, and yeah, man, it's just no complaints.
Oh, congrats, Jim. I'm
Thank you,
stoked to
buddy.
see
Thank you.
how well it goes. All right, Jamie, let's get into this because we got some shit to do. All right, guys, we have some Kickstarters. You all are I have so many Kickstarters. I'm getting so many DMs and emails, but you all are doing it. You're building the independent community, which is awesome. But first up is Dean Haspiel's new anthology, Antimatter.
Dino.
Dean, when I was in grad school, Dean's work was something I was really attached to it because I felt like I was like him. Like we didn't fit into the mainstream. We didn't fit into the indie. We had some obvious superhero influence, but we also loved indie stuff. So his work really was like a permission for me to just be me. So it's cool to see him just rocking it still. And this is this book looks awesome.
Yeah, man.
His anthology. So let's show Dean some love. This is I get like for everyone out there, I think Dean's work should be studied if you want to do independent comics and not just the drawings, but also what he does, what he creates. And he's worked at the big two also. So let's give Dean some support from the Inkpulp community. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
this
been friends with
stuff
him
is awesome.
since the late 90s. He's so damn good. And he was on an episode of Ink Pulp Live with us that you guys can go check out, and the
Mm-hmm.
proper Ink Pulp podcast where he told
Yeah,
crazy stories about
dude,
being in
amazing
New
story.
York in the 80s and assisting for Bill Sienkiewicz and Howard Chaykin and
Yeah,
all those guys. So
yeah, amazing stuff.
really
All right,
great.
what's up? Next up, Jamie? We have one of our own Ink Pulp community members, Sam McClurg, with his Kickstarter up. So
Hell
let's
yeah.
all show Sam some love and support. He's always here supporting everyone else. And
That looks good.
yeah, it does look good. And Sam he's hustling, man. I think you could all take a lesson from Sam's hustle.
Nice.
Yeah, he just keeps banging them out. So yeah, let's get Sam support going.
I need to back this one out when our show's over tonight. So this is the anthology, or is this
Yeah.
all him? This is anthology.
I
This
think
is
this
the
is all him.
anthology. Oh, is it all
Oh
him?
shit.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yes, it's him.
Okay.
I've already backed this baby. So
Nice.
yeah. What's next? All right. This is a cool looking sketchbook. So I've received a lot of DMs and emails from people with Kickstarters, and I'm trying to get them all on board. I thought this artwork was cool. I apologize for forgetting names and what each project is really about, but I want to take this time to expose it to all of you, so that you all can see it. I thought there's some cool stuff in here, but this is just, an art book that looks. Oh, look at this! A little love for Jim right there.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's this dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
This guy's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, let's show some love over there. How's that campaign
Sweet.
going, Jamie? I can't read the pounds and all. What's the goal? I can't see it.
2,500.
2,400 gold, 2,500 raised.
All right. So we're getting close. Let's show Chris a little love as well.
Hell yeah.
All right, what else we got? Here's another one. I remember talking to Amber about this. This is an Amber's debut comic. Scroll through for a second, Jamie. But it's just cool to see all of you just making shit happen.
Yeah.
Kickstarter's really like it's almost becoming a part, like its own little cottage industry in comics.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even say little, because there's a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, I feel like this is where the exciting comics are really coming from.
It's
Yeah.
a crazy publishing platform, man. Amber Warnock Estrada is a really strong name, by the way, for a creator.
Yeah, it's a great
like
name.
that name that stands out. That's
Yeah, it's great.
awesome.
It's great.
Looks
So
cool.
yeah, let's show. So where are we at with Amber? Has she met her goal?
Almost 3.2 raised of a 3.5 goal.
All
Cool.
right, great. All right, we're getting close. So let's show some love there. Oh, this is Thane.
Yes.
Thane, I feel like is one of the few people really experimenting and pushing the like how visual storytelling in comics works. Every time I see Thane, he's got some new I don't want to call them books, because sometimes it's like folded up paper, sometimes it's a newspaper, sometimes it's a book, but he's always experimenting with comics. I love his drawing and his artwork, but I think he's really working to push the boundaries of comics in really creative and innovative ways. So I love to see Thane and what he's up to.
He's so
And,
good.
He's so good. His
And
colors
Shawn,
are great. What?
I got he actually mailed us print versions of Halloween
dope.
House.
Oh,
So I got 3 of them. I
dope.
got one for you too, Jamie. But
Oh,
Oh, that's great.
it unfolds into all this stuff is like interactive art.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very,
yeah.
very
That's
creative.
exactly what it is. Yeah. So as you're unfolding it, the story's unfolding. It's good stuff. What's Thane's goal? Where's he at?
Thane is at. It was $1,000 goal, and he's raised 3.7.
Beautiful. All right. Well,
Sweet.
guys, this is something I would highly recommend. Thane is doing some cool shit. I think all of you into indie comics will want to see it, because I
Yep.
guarantee you it's going to be a unique read, and his art is beautiful. All right. Next up, here's another one that was just recently sent to me. I think, yeah, this one's just started. I think not that long ago. But I wanted to show you all, give a little love to the Psychonaut 5 indie comic.
I like that name.
Yeah, there's some cool psychedelic imagery going on in this stuff I like.
Yeah, nice.
So this one's just getting off the ground. Let's show some love on this one. 44 days left to raise how much?
$1,000.
Okay. Oh, great.
Sweet.
Okay. All right. So let's we can do that. What's next? Oh, this one was just sent to me. This is through Lethal Comics. I forget the artist's name. I just discovered this artist on Instagram, and their screen name is not a name.
Oh, this is Sawblade. This is Sawblade. Okay.
yeah,
This
yeah,
makes sense.
exactly. That's the
Yeah.
oh, so you follow Sawblade, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think his Instagram is like Sawblade666, but
Yeah, it
he-
is. It is. It
yeah.
totally is. Yeah, but this looks bonkers awesome. Like when I saw this, I was so excited to look at this, man. A giant rat skeleton with treads. Like this is some cool fun. Like I could see why Andy immediately jumped behind this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Terror rat. This is so dope. This is so dope.
Yeah. Follow his Instagram. His stuff is like heavy metal, evil, awesome shit.
Yeah, a lot of cool pen and ink work, like really nice
Yeah.
looking stuff.
Yeah.
When I saw his Instagram, I was digging the imagery. It's really good stuff.
So this is just a pre-launch option on this, right?
Yeah. It's just the pre-launch is up. They just put the pre-launch up. And Andy didn't ask me. He didn't reach out about this one. This was Sawblade reached out to me directly.
Nice. Beautiful stuff,
So-
man.
Dopeness. And I think that's all of them, right, Jamie? On my end.
That's all the Kickstarters. We have those 3 pictures to show. If you want me to show
well,
those.
Do you want to show those first, Jim? Before
Yeah.
you get into your
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So we just want to show you guys something really cool. Another set of portraits being done. These are fucking awesome. Really good likenesses. I like the inking. And these are cool. Look at that, man. That is
It's great.
It's
fucking
so good.
awesome.
So who's the artist?
His name is Lunch Doodle James on Instagram and in our Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lunch Doodle
yeah.
James.
Yeah, so good. And then guys, there it is.
Jazzy Jamie.
Jazzy Jamie got it on.
Listen, I feel special,
That's
guys. All right.
Wait, who's above you in that
Liefeld.
pic?
Liefeld.
Is that? Oh, it is. Oh, wow. That's fucking awesome.
So basically he was doing Inktober for these, and every single day of October he was doing a different creator.
Okay.
So I think he covered all of us, right? He did Mateo and Eric as
I
well.
had Mateo and
believe
Eric as
so.
well, but I don't have those ones
believe
right now.
That's okay. But in the future, send all of them to me. I'll make sure we get them all on the screen. Kazra in the house. What up, Kazra?
Kazra, what up? Oh, and West Coast Dave, yes, he did one of Dave as well.
And he did one of Kashra as well.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
he did.
He did one of Kazra? Oh, that's
He did.
amazing. Oh, speaking of which, I do have to mention, guys, right from this show, I'm jumping right onto the Essential Sequential Cap stream. So right after this, I'm going on there with Jason, Arthur Adams, Dave Finch, and Eric Canetti. And we're gonna do we're having like an art sale on there. We're gonna be talking some good stuff. So
Nice.
if we haven't like exhausted your attention, come on over. And just wanted to shout that out. So now go ahead, Jim. It's all you.
Dude, that's awesome. Guys, tomorrow is the final day. Technically it's Friday morning. You have until 9 a.m. Eastern time Friday morning to place your orders for Arachnid Enforcer 48-page one-shot superhero parody comic book. If we hit the 75 grand, everybody's getting the Gangster Boogie Creep Squad patch.
So excited for this. So excited for that patch.
So, I mean, the patch is going to happen either way, but let's
It's
make
definitely gonna happen.
the patch happen. So you can put it
Yeah,
next
guys,
to your
if any of you haven't
Street
backed this, which
Vigilante.
I'm guessing all of you have, but there's a few of you. Get on it, man. This is peak indie comics right here.
Tell your
This shit
friends.
is fucking incredible.
Tell your
This is
ex
Jim, this is your best work. Like what
Thank
you
you.
did with Street Vigilante was like next level, and then you came in with this one and just went up another level.
Thanks, man. I'm really happy with it. I'm like finishing inking the last batch of pages, and I did a page today that I was like, oh, okay, I'm happy with all of this. I've had to redo some stuff, so it's not all
I mean, that's
fun and glory and pumpkins and pumpkin pie, Shawn. It's not all cappuccinos and success all the time, Shawn. Like how we present ourselves. I have had to redo a couple of things where I'm like, God damn it, man. So there's still moments where you know what I mean? We all deal with this where you have to go back and be like, God damn it. Okay. So anyway, but yeah, we're moving. And then can you scroll back up just real quick, Jamie? Because I want to show love to Mike Del Mundo, Way Shack, and Scotty Young.
I don't know what my favorite variant is.
You see this, the Way Shack, dude? I'm the proud owner of that original art now.
I can't believe that. I can't. That is Way Shack and I were supposed to do a trade. I gotta make sure I stay on top of that.
It's going up in the studio. It's going up.
That is so fucking. That's a great piece of art, man.
I had a dude DM me actually today on Instagram and was like, hey, who's the artist of that piece and where can I get the original art? And I was like, the artist is Way Shack. You're not touching the original art. The original art is mine. I'm not ever selling it. It's going to the grave with me. So hands off the Way Shack art. That includes you, Ali, Murad. None for you.
Yeah, Ali's asking about it.
And Scotty Young of Rocket and Derek Loffman did a fantastic exclusive print for me as well.
Do you have the original or is that digital for Derek's?
Derek did it on paper. I just need to ask him about it.
Well, he'll be on the show soon. So
he's on the show. Is that
next week?
Next week? Oh shit. Okay, so a week from tonight.
Yeah.
We'll be rapping with Derek.
Amato, you are predicting the future. We're gonna have Way Shack on.
Yes. There's the Derek print.
Dude, I love this one.
Yeah.
I love that. That is just a really powerful image.
Yeah, I know, right? The pose and just
I know. It's like it's so hard. Like it seems like it's so easy to just do a centered figure, but every time I do it, I'm like, it's so lame. But if you get the attitude and the pose right, is like this is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is just fucking incredible.
And that text behind him with like the lines
going
through it. I mean, I wouldn't have thought to do that, but it just looks great. Like it all works.
It
perfect.
Does. It's so good.
So damn good. So guys, yeah, if you don't mind, last push with the campaign. And if you've already backed it, thank you so much for the love and support. I greatly appreciate it. I want to keep doing these. Pizza Ninja is next for next October.
You got the name down already?
Ninja Turtles parody book.
Pizza Ninja, that's sweet. Love that.
And yeah, we should be good to go. And then Jamie, I wanted to show. Can we show the Steve Soria live action promo piece?
Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing.
Let's check this out.
In this city, crime has no chance. There's a hero that no bad guys can understand. With the powers of a spider and his handy webs, he's spectacular. Yes, that's right. It's the Arachnid Enforcer.
Hot damn.
So good. So
Dude.
I gotta shout out.
Hell.
Yeah. I gotta shout out Steven A. Soria. Steve made all my Girl Scout promo videos for me back in the day. Those are all on my YouTube channel. And when I did the deep dive video on my YouTube of the 30 years of Girl Scouts. I showed all of Steve's videos. So I want to shout him out. I want to shout out Matt Ukena, made the Arachnid Enforcer outfit, made the Gangster Boogie puppet, and was in the outfit except for when he was doing the flips. And that's Sam Browning, who's a LA-based stuntman. They actually had a fucking stuntman flipping off roofs, doing all this crazy shit. And shout out to my girl, Natalie Liana, who plays Melody Jade in the video. And Talk Time is a LA-based band that did the Arachnid Enforcer theme song.
It's
Jamie, can we show the webpage for the theme song? If you guys want to grab the song and just play it on repeat until it gets stuck in your brain.
That's so
and
good.
You go
Jim,
insane.
we should make that the theme song for Inkpulp Live for a little while.
Oh shit.
Just start the show with the song. Jamie, can we do that?
I didn't hear you because that started playing. What did you say?
Oh, I said let's start the show with this theme song like through the end of the year. Like just before we come on screen, just have that song playing.
Let's do
And
it.
then we'll come on.
I'm down for that. We can do that.
Dope.
And Shawn, you and I will just be like,
Yeah, we'll just
doing-
be doing our kung fu moves.
but yeah,
Our kung funk moves.
Come
Yeah.
funk. I like that.
yeah, Dave is saying he's gonna play that everywhere we go in Tokyo. We'll just have that on a boombox and walk through the streets of Tokyo.
You're gonna radio
And,
Raheem that shit.
The other idea was I was like, hey Steve, maybe you guys should send the Gangster Boogie puppet out to Japan with me,
Oh my
and
God,
we'll
please,
shoot in the streets of
please.
Tokyo.
Oh,
Gangster
dude.
Boogie, like the puppet. We might get thrown in jail. I don't know if that's a good
Yeah, but
idea. But
think of the footage you'll get with Gangsta Boogie in jail in Japan.
yeah, the footage will be worth it. But yeah, just making absolutely incredible stuff to promote this book. And then I think the last thing I had, Jimmy, was it just was it the fan art, updated fan art?
Yeah.
Oh, Amato just said, and Amato's right. We have a song from Amato that we can use as well. So we should have like one be the outro music and one be the intro music. That's what we should do.
Did he make the Inkpulp
Yeah.
remix track?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so great. Really good.
So good,
Yeah.
Amato. So good. So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I love that track.
Jamie, do you have access to downloading that one too, right?
I think I can get it.
It was
I
on
think
the
Amado might have sent me it already. But yeah.
All right, cool. All right. So is it time to art? Oh no. Yeah, go ahead.
William Kenny on some Arachnid Enforcer fan art. Kick-ass piece. Love the pumpkins. This is, let me go through these. This is Thin Potter on Instagram. This is absolutely badass piece.
I
man.
love it. I love the inking on the leg. Man, that's
Yeah.
some good inking.
So moody and like just the
Yeah.
weight of the character.
Yeah, really good. Really good.
Really,
I
really
love
good.
the mark making in that. This one's fun too.
This one, shit, I don't know who this is. I apologize. I screenshot this from Instagram and I don't have a name on there. That's my bad.
Yeah, I mean, guys, look, I'm going to apologize for all of us because we have so much coming at us, which is awesome. And it's not that we are not grateful. We are also so busy. We're trying to keep up with everything. So if a name slips through the cracks, I sincerely apologize. We are really trying, but just know it's not intentional and we're really trying.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, dude,
Man, Chris Battle is just a crusher.
Dude.
CB_comics on Instagram. He did a
So good.
crazy street vigilante piece for me last year, recreating the each issue of Spawn cover. But obviously, this is McFarlane's Spider-Man 1 cover.
Yeah, this is so awesome.
Street vigilantes in the little corner box there on the cover.
Oh, that's so dope. That is so dope.
It's ridiculous. This is awesome. This is Pete Taylor. Yes. Super gory and horrific
I love this.
Halloween style piece.
I love that piece. That's so cool.
It's awesome.
Oh, this is dope.
homeboy. Yeah, John Woodard. John does really great indie comics and illustration. The composition and design of this one with the pumpkin in the background, it's fantastic.
I love it. And I love the expression on the face of the Arachnid enforcer. It's dope.
Really great, man.
This is another great one.
This is Jazz Cloppers on Instagram, and I love the 80s like indie comics feel of this one with the zip.
Me too. Yeah, I like the composition too.
The composition and design is perfect. It's really, really good.
Yeah, I like that.
Super dope, man. This is Baron Flood on Instagram.
I love this one. Gangsta Boogie looks awesome.
This is crazy. Yeah, this is just like I don't even know how to describe it, but super weird and like unearthly, I guess I would call it.
Yeah, this is cool. I like
that. Really great. This is our homeboy Fabrice. I just saw him.
Fabrice. Yeah, nice.
I just saw him in New York. I love that he's just popping out of the sunroof, man, with the double machine guns.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that one. And then this one's cool too. I can't believe the amount of fan art you get. It's crazy.
It's awesome, man. This is Ernesto Figueroa, and this was posted on the Inkpulp Discord just like today or yesterday.
Beautiful.
So awesome. Chris Pierce, Comic Tropes.
Chris, you did a great job on that drawing. That's a
represent. I love the pose and the minimalism to it, but just the black in there making everything pop correctly. It looks great.
Yeah.
And then another upside down hanging.
This is amazing.
Yeah, Bill Hewitt, who
is
a dude I've known for a while online and always delivers stellar work. We've shown off some of his printed mini comics that he's done on past mailbags on the show here. So thank you, Bill.
Beautiful Dude, this one looks like the love child of you and Scotty.
Like, yes, with a little Rob Schraub thrown in.
Yeah, I could totally see that. And that's not to take anything away from you. You're doing amazing work. It just has this feel that's like a little Jim, a little Scotty. I see the Rob Schraub. It's dope.
Yes. Dope. Really great.
Oh,
this one.
Unbelievable.
Nate Trapnell on Instagram. Go follow him. His page is awesome, and he does lots of like Big Daddy Roth, hot rod, muscle car, psychedelic, kind of insane visuals. But this one, for originality, I was like, holy shit, man.
I'm a sucker for any like Big Daddy Roth hot rod homage. Like, I love this whole Rat Fink style. It's so good.
Really great. Really amazing. This is an awesome family portrait of everyone. This is underscore ATB 3 underscore on Instagram. I'm not seeing a name for him, but I thought this was great with the cracked egg dome of the illusionist. And you got, even Aunt Mabel is in there, and
Aunt Mabel is
awesome. MJ.
I love that one. Yeah,
so great.
That's so good. So that is the last of the fan art that we have.
Sweet.
All right.
And then, can we do a reminder real quick, Jamie? Sorry, Shawn. Just one more thing was, guys, new Trash Movie Bonanza Halloween edition going up, I believe tomorrow or whenever Chris posts it, but we review the 86 heavy metal, Satanic Panic horror movie Trick or Treat.
Nice.
And Ozzy Osbourne makes a cameo in the movie. Rest in peace, Ozzy.
Oh,
such a good episode.
Check it out.
Oh, yeah. All right, now it's time to do the show. Get into the meat of the show. we've got a guest in the back room.
We do indeed.
Dum, dum,
Shall we bring him
dum.
in? Let's do it.
I believe he's ready. Senor Ramos. Humberto!
Welcome.
Hey people, how are you guys? You hear me?
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
you sound great.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me. Okay, those are my lights. Okay,
Nice.
how are you guys?
Great.
Good.
How are you, man?
Good to see you guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
lots
you
of
for
pretty
for being
cool,
here.
pretty cool fan work there.
Yeah.
Amazing work
right.
there. Yeah,
It's
cool.
incredible. Thank you for being here,
Yes.
Humberto. This is
No,
awesome.
no, it's my pleasure. I'm sorry being I'm so lame with the social media. I don't
Oh,
get it.
don't even worry
Still,
about it.
I'm an old guy, but
You're a busy man. You've got deadlines to contend with.
I
Speedy
actually am.
Spider-Man.
You know, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
very busy.
I'm still on a monthly basis book
How
Oh, yeah.
long have
and
you been
it's
doing monthly comics, Humberto?
since I first started 30
How
plus
long's-
years ago.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
amazing. That is amazing.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it used to be. Being honest, you know,
I'm sure. I don't know how
aging is no fun. Well, it's some fun, but not everything is fun. But yeah, I you know, when I first started, when I was doing hardware with Milestone Media, I used to do 2 books a month.
Wow.
Whoa.
I can't you know, draw 2 pages a day anymore. Haven't done that in so many years.
Right. Right.
That's
And
crazy.
sometimes now it's hard to even get a page done. You know, you kind of think that uh, when time passes and you're gonna start having a little more free time because your kids will grow up and they won't be needing uh, of your time as much.
Mm. Mm.
Right.
And then when you realize that, you know, when you think is that's it's time for you actually enjoy your little time or your free time to work, then
Yeah.
you know you realize is not happening at all.
Yeah.
so
Right.
so this is me right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Humberto, what was the very first stuff? Was it was at Milestone, like you said? You were working on which titles?
My first published work was Milestone,
Yeah.
and I work mainly on hardware.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Issue
I remember that.
Blood Syndicate. My very first assignment wasn't the first publish. My first assignment was a fill-in that they have ready. They had it ready for whenever needed.
Mm-hmm.
And but my first published book was hardware, and then
Okay.
I stayed there for a couple of years and I did Static. I did
Yes.
one issue of Static. I you know, because I love Jean Paul on
Yeah.
Static. He was
Mhm. Oh
amazing.
yeah.
And I love that book, and I really wanted to do that book because it's the teenage character on along with Icon and the girl, I forgot the name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You know,
the girl.
he has this psychic. I don't well,
Yeah.
but the other big teenage character in the Milestone universe is still to today is Static. Static
Right.
Shock is now. Back in the days, it was Static. You know.
Oh
playing.
yeah. Yeah.
And I really wanted to do that book, and by the time I finally got my shot on Static, was the same time as DC gave me Impulse, so I had to
Oh, that's when
I
I
have to
discovered you.
leave. I have to leave Milestone.
Well, Static, for all of you who don't know Static out there, I feel like Static is the original incarnation of what Miles Morales basically is.
Mm.
Yes,
the urban
maybe.
kid
Yeah.
who
I
popped
never
up.
thought of that way, but yes, yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Especially since the early original stories of him were very Spider-Man-esque. He was
Right.
a teenager in high school who got these powers and was trying to get the girl, and things usually didn't work out for him. It was almost like DC's version of the original Spidey.
Agreed.
So,
Yeah.
so when did you make the jump to Marvel then? Because I think, do most people think of you as indie, as doing Crimson, and then but also this huge run on Spider-Man for how long? Spider-Man's you've been a part of, I feel like, for a long time.
My first jump to Spider-Man was when I was 15 years already in the business.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
So half my career, I wasn't at Spider-Man at all. There was no Spider-Man in my life at that point.
Yeah.
I spent the first half of my career in DC, and then Wildstorm, and then DC Wildstorm, and then I finally did the switch to Marvel. But and the reason why I left DC is because DC didn't wanted me there anymore. So I had a contract with them back in the day when I was doing Out There, because at that time
I remember that.
I wasn't just being a DC talent. We were doing the cliffhanger thing, and through that contract, DC acquired Wildstorm. So
Right.
we suddenly we were back at DC, or I was, and so my contract with Cliffhanger was a 5-year contract. I did Crimson, as you guys know.
Yep.
And then I did this book called Out There.
Oh,
And-
yes. Yeah.
And by the end of the 5th year, I talked to the DC people and asked them, like, guys, is there anything else that I can do here? And they say, yeah, we'll give you a call. And there was no call. And at the same time, Joe Quesada came to EIC on Marvel, and he called me, and he always, because I knew him before from the Event Comics. I worked with them
You worked on Ash, right?
Ash.
Yeah.
That's where I met him.
Right,
He and
right.
Jimmy, and we back in the day we used to talk a lot on the phone. People used
Yes.
to actually talk.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then and he knew at that time that my goal was to work at Marvel and eventually with Spider-Man. So when he got the office at Marvel, he called me, and how I had nothing from DC, I left DC, and since that day I've been at Marvel.
Yep.
And I'm still at Marvel. So
It's a long run, man.
The
Yeah.
goal was always Spider-Man?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Because I think of Spider-Man, I think like you're one of the, in the history of Spider-Man, you're one of the defining artists of Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure.
I'm just a lucky fan. That's who I am. Who get paid for doing some.
Well, the talent
ones.
speaks for itself, obviously. Also, man, before I forget, I want to ask you: when you guys
Sure,
were
sure.
talking when you were talking on the phone with the guys back in the day, was everyone inking pages while they were talking on the phone? Like that's kind of the typical way of passing time. You're just inking backgrounds, but you can still talk, and you don't have to be. You're not penciling while you're talking on the phone. You're
No,
maybe
I
doing-
pencil because I don't do inks. Well, I
Okay.
didn't do inks at that time.
Right.
Back in the day. But I used to, we have the phones had this weird,
the headrest thing.
gadgets. Yeah, that you could set your shoulder with,
Yes.
and then keep
Oh, I remember that.
doing whatever you were doing, and that's what I have. I have a earpiece, and I can talk to as what kids do now with video games, but I did while I was working.
Yes.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you have a say in who inked you? Did you get to choose?
When I first did the milestone thing, of course I was the new kid in the office, so I just got lucky to get Prentice Rollins with me.
Mm-hmm.
He did a great. He made my work look way better, way better. So, and then from then on, I always had the chance to pick my inker always.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I've had this freedom always, and I'm really steady with the people that I work with. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's super important if you're not inking your own work. I feel like you have to have a say in.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Totally.
Was Sandra the first inker you chose? Oh no, that Sandra was after Impulse, right?
The first team that I work with, or the first pick that I get to do was my inker in Impulse.
It was Wayne Foucher.
Was Wayne Foucher. The way it happened, it was that I was doing this Elseworld annual for DC.
Mm-hmm.
I did the Steel annual, the one about the Civil War and that.
I remember this. Yeah,
and it was a 56 pages book, maybe.
Wow.
So I was really fast at that time. So I was doing in the morning I was doing hardware. At the evening I was doing Steel. I was that fast.
oh
at that
my
time.
god,
Damn, man.
And
that's insane, Humberto.
And you're in your
Yeah.
20s? Like how old are you?
Yeah, I was in my early 20s. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I wish I was better. Okay. So DC brought a bunch of inkers because there was a lot of pages there in this book, and one of them was Wayne.
Mm.
Then I finished that book, and they gave me 2 issues of Superboy. Because Tom Grummett was doing this the 0 Hour mega event for DC, so he had to let go Superboy for a couple months. I fill him up. He fill him on the book, and I brought Wayne to the book,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
nice.
then I guess or not. But the thing is, maybe not on Superboy, or well, he knows better. I'm getting that old.
Yeah.
But after
was that the Superboy with the black leather jacket and the
yes,
sunglasses?
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. The super
That's what
90s.
That Superboy that I love, actually.
Yeah,
my favorite Superboy.
yeah.
By the time the book that I finished the second book, the 0 Hour event finished, and the new books coming out from that series came out. One of them was Impulse, and they offered me the book. That's when I had to leave Milestone and Static and that, and then they asked me who I wanted to be my inker, and that's where my collaboration with Wayne started, and we had a long term working relationship, and we became friends while it happened, because we used to talk a lot, and
Sure.
and that, and then when I did then I did the the Wallstone thing, Crimson,
Right.
and again they had this. Um, they had many inkers in house, and by that time I've done already. I think it was one Gen 13 book. Um, and
and you worked with Warren Ellis on. I wanted to ask you about that, Gen.
and then there was DB8. Yeah, there was DB8.
Right,
I got the chance to try different
right.
inkers, and when they asked me to pick an ink, have an inker for the whole run on Crimson, I asked for Sandra, and that's how we
Gotcha.
started with
So
her.
when you were doing DV8, I think it was
Mm-hmm.
in DV8. That was with Warren Ellis, right?
Yeah.
And there was one issue, one of my favorite like bad guys. There were these two hitmen, and they were Bert and Ernie. And I remember it was Ernesto, and I don't remember what Bert's name was. But was that your idea or Warren's idea?
No. I never had a chance to talk to Warren. I tried a couple times, you still have to pay a lot of money for a long distance call.
Oh, right.
So it wasn't easy and cheap to try to call him.
Right.
And I never get a hold on him. So I really never talked to him. I always felt that that I wasn't the first pick for him for the book, because our styles, his writing style, what he was maybe expecting from the artist against my style wasn't a match. You can tell. You could tell.
Yeah. I got that.
And I've never talked to Warren Ellis up to today. Never, ever had a chance.
Wow.
Even and I really truly believe that it's really important that you have a good collaboration relationship with your writer. That's me is it's the first thing that you have to achieve as when you are putting together a team, and aside for that experience that actually taught me a lot, of for the rest of my career. I always try to have as close of a good relationship with the writer I was working with, because that's the way I like. I've always think should be really, really difficult for a writer who has all these crazy, amazing ideas, and they are expecting them to see them come through in a certain way.
Right.
You as an artist, you don't know. I mean, you realize and you try and you bring your own skills to what people actually see at the end. When the book gets to the stores and that. So after that experience on DV8, I tried that always be sure that the writer that I was working with really liked my work.
Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah.
Because that's the only way. Whatever I do, the decisions I take, like creatively, visually, for the story he or she is writing, is in some way will be something that they will feel happy with, you know.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, you want your writer to be super excited to write for you,
Exactly.
to know that they're writing this for Humberto and you're going to bring your magic to it. And Shawn and I are both old friends with Scotty Young, and I know
Mhm.
when Scotty started working with you on Strange Academy, he was so thrilled that you were going to be drawing this book. Like, he talked about it all the time and was just like, I can't believe I'm working with Humberto on this book. Like, this is going to
That's
be
awesome. Yeah.
incredible. Like, whatever that comes out of this is going to be magic, because that's the point of the collaboration. Like, you don't like, there's no point in doing it unless you're both excited about making the
Right.
thing together.
Right.
We have some amazing comments for you, man, in the chat.
Cool.
A lot of love for you. The Don says, friggin' love Ramos since the Cliffhanger days. Third best
Thanks.
Spidey artist behind Ditko and the Todd father.
Wow.
Love you, dude.
Nice.
Well,
nice.
thank you.
Big-
Wow, that's
Love it.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
Big,
Thank
big
you.
love. Big love there.
That's a lot.
Humberto, is it okay? Did you want to draw tonight, or do you just want to hang out? and
Sure.
talk?
I don't have a camera to my drawing
sure,
board
sure.
that I can. Yes, I don't know how to make that happen. but
Yeah, it's all
sure,
good.
I can do something.
I was gonna switch my camera, but I didn't want to be rude by, like, we were gonna draw, but we're still talking.
Go. No. No.
Yeah, I
What you
was
want
obviously
What you want me to do?
I was already rude because I just switched my camera. But Jim, I know it's a Spider-Man
Jim.
show, but
It's incredible what you got going there,
I had
dude.
to do
I love it.
Gangsta Boogie for you. I had to do your boy.
You've already got someone offering to buy it. Stylish Nerd is
cool.
already.
Oh, stylish nerd, I appreciate it, but honestly, this is
It's okay here, like, 'cause there's a lot of light here.
Yeah, you're totally fine,
Oh, you're
Humberto. This is a gift for Jim. Like,
Thank you so much, dude.
I appreciate it, stylish nerd. If you would like a sketch card of, well, actually,
Maybe-
I'll say this.
I'm sorry.
I have my commissions open for OAX, small painted commissions. If you want to get a Gangsta Boogie, I would love to do it. But this I got to give to my buddy because this is in celebration. of
This
his
is mine,
Kickstarter.
bro. Like, stay away, Stylish Nerd. Stay away.
Jim's got to
Stay away from my Gangster Boogie art, and stay away from my Way Shack cover. Everybody, that's
Okay.
So Humberto, this character, Jim's got a Spider-Man parody book on Kickstarter now
okay,
called The
okay.
Arachnid Enforcer. That's what you're seeing.
Uh-huh.
So this is the basically Spider-Man's manager named Gangsta Boogie. So I'm doing a little painting of him. He's a Muppet, as if you couldn't tell.
I love it.
he's a
love
Muppet
it.
manager.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Very strange, man. Very strange.
So just real quick, I won't dominate it, but everyone out there, I'm getting my values laid in. Today I'm trying a new thing where I'm not using the warm umber. I'm using a cooler Payne's gray for my underpainting. So we'll see how that goes.
Right. So what I can do here, how I don't have an extra camera for for my work. I can take pictures and send them to you.
Oh, you can just Humberto, you can just work on your thing and then
the thing
whenever
that
you
I'm
want
doing,
to
like right now, my current work, for those who don't know yet, is I'm doing the Fantastic Four. I've been doing the Fantastic Four,
Oh, dude.
quite some
Hell
time,
yeah.
and I'm having a blast.
I would love to see some of that.
Ryan North, it's an amazing writer, smart, funny, and makes me happy. I was really scared to go on that book because I never really truly think that I was the right choice for Fantastic Four.
Really?
And yeah. And when I had a meeting with Tom Brevoort, who's our editor, and Ryan in San Diego last year, and we talked, and I loved the guy, he's such a nice guy to work with. And I started, with a little scared on the book, because it's a big book. It's one of the pillars of how the Marvel universe is
Oh
built.
yeah, man.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
an event
And
thing. Okay.
it's a really important deal to do the Fantastic Four.
Yes.
And so I didn't took that for granted, and now I'm really happy that I took that decision. I made that call, and I started working on that book, because it's something that right now I'm enjoying it a lot. So I hope people who are buying the book already feel that way as well. Yeah.
I'm
And
sure they will.
Ryan has been on the title writing it for a while now, right?
Mhm.
Okay, because I keep hearing such great things about his run. I just know a lot of people that are really, really into it and really responding.
Yeah, I would love to. I'm going to read this.
Go.
Yeah, man. It's
No, it's like being for lack of a better way to describe it, is like the cool chemistry teacher in high school. That's what that's what I
nice, nice.
because
Oh, awesome.
he brings a little or a lot of science into the book. It's not just the adventure book, but there's actually some science in it, and the way he explains it, because when I'm reading the script every month, it's like, wow, this is a this is going to be really cool to illustrate for the readers.
Oh,
So
nice.
so it's really fun. I really recommend it. Whether you like my drawing or not, please give this book a chance, because it's really fun. It's really fun.
That's awesome, man. And Humberto, is it his run is like, it's lots of just one, each issue is sort of one and done, right? Like there's not a lot of continuing stories. Is he still doing it in that format?
There's both.
Okay.
My first 3 issues were a whole story, and I like that it's a short arc. It doesn't have to be like a 6 issues, whatever, mega event runs for 1 year, for 12 months, whatever. It was just a 3 issues story with Doctor Doom.
Yep.
Oh,
And then we
nice.
having a couple standalone issues, and then we're gonna have another like bigger story coming up. So and I like that. That balance is pretty cool, because it is you can get in the book at any time. You don't need to know anything
Yes.
a lot from before, and still have fun. Like issue 4, I think came out this week or last week, with this weird monster that you see on the cover. It's again, it's really fun the way it was written. It's a one issue standalone story.
Nice.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of interaction between the family. There's a lot of family thing going on there, and I love that, because that's what the Fantastic Four are all about.
I agree. Yeah, I totally agree.
And so I hope you guys like it when you see it.
I'm sure we will. Yeah, and I guess anything you want to show, if you want to take a picture, Jamie can easily put it up on the screen. Right, Jamie? That's not...
Yeah, definitely. Humberto, if you can send me anything, I can definitely show it.
Yeah, that'll work.
Let me. Okay.
There's the
So
cover to that issue of
That's
Fantastic Four.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. That's awesome.
And Humberto, who's inking you now?
Victor Olazaba has been my inker for the
Right.
long run already. I've been working with him for so long already. We're good friends, and he's a great inker,
Yeah, he is. He is a great inker.
award-winning inker actually. So
yeah.
I'm really happy and lucky to have him as my wingmate. Yeah,
And
like
he goes on Instagram. I think it's begins with an O, like Obaza Inc. I forget what it is, but yeah,
I
I
think
follow
he's
his Instagram.
Olazaba Inks or something.
That's what it is. Olasaba. Yeah.
Olazaba.
It's
That's his last name, Olazaba.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, guys, follow him. He's always doing some really nice traditional ink work, and there's always
Yeah.
some tips on there that are worth following.
And he loves lucha libre, so there's a lot of mascaras,
Nice.
Nice.
a lot
Nice.
of stuff related to the lucha libre that we in Mexico love. Is it's part of our culture.
Oh yeah, man.
Absolutely.
And are you guys? Is he? Do you send him blue line and he's just printing it out and inking it?
No, we still use FedEx.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was
I
hoping
love
you would
that.
say that.
I love that.
Because I just want to the idea of him just he's actually inking on top of your pencils. That makes me happy. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a couple times when deadline does it's hard, and we don't get enough time to send like like mainly it's like the last pages of whatever book, and then he has to do some either blue line or he prints from the file, I'll say, whatever, but we try to keep as much as possible the traditional work, because I don't know, that's the way I grew up. That's the way
yeah.
I understand comics. I have my Cintiq, I have my iPad, and I've tried many times to get into the digital stuff,
Mhm.
and I don't know how it's for you guys, but I just don't feel like I'm good at it. I feel clumsy. I don't like the idea that I'm not seeing the whole board.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
that-
like you. I don't like it. I've done it. I can do it, but I don't enjoy it. It takes some of the joy of drawing away from it for me. It feels very mechanical, whereas drawing feels very human. If that
Oh, yeah.
Right.
makes
No,
sense.
there's a lot of, well, the new, well, not the new guys, because they're not new anymore. But this generation of artists, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, and they make it look good.
Yeah.
They do make
And
it
they
look
make
good.
it look good.
Yeah.
So it makes me angry every time. It's like, oh, it looks pretty easy, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I can't. No.
Yeah, I think stick with whatever you're most comfortable with. I just love having the Bristol board on my art table, and like you said, kind of seeing the whole piece, the whole thing, the whole illustration. I love the feeling of real ink on paper. I love using white medium, working into the black ink, and I'll do before I send an inked piece off to a colorist or whatever, I'll do a little cleanup and stuff in Photoshop,
Sure.
or even maybe some zip-toning, some dot pattern. But I'll also color my own work in Procreate. But my work is still just the whole thing is just generated on paper, because that's what we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
Tim,
that.
let me ask you real quick. Do you have colors for Gangster Boogie? Because I've seen a few different ideas, or is it just totally up to interpretation?
I personally was keeping him as just gray. Let me grab a thing for you real quick to show you.
No,
To me, him and Arachnid and Force are both, because they exist in a black and white world. I was just keeping them as gray toned. So here we go, Shawn.
okay.
So
Yeah.
dark gray on the nose, a lighter gray, and then dark
Okay.
gray dreads.
Okay. So I'll put this red tint over it, but I'll keep it gray mostly.
But it is, I mean, to me, all the characters are open to interpretation. So I've seen people.
Well, do you want my crazy colors on this, or do you want it in gray? I guess is the question.
Well, since you're the color
Okay,
master,
cool.
I mean, yeah, go
All
nuts.
right,
on
all right, I've got
colors.
ideas.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
I
Before
see what
start.
you're going for. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, do your thing.
Okay, cool.
Do you?
I got you.
Oh, Danny Earls is here with a super
Oh.
chat saying, absolutely love Humberto's
Cool.
work. I hope you're all doing
Thank
great,
you.
fellas.
Oh,
And
Danny,
to that,
what's
I
up?
say,
Thank
top
you.
of the morning to you, Danny. I got a big old bowl of Lucky Charms cereal for you. And we love you, dude.
We should
Dude,
refund
we
that
had-
super chat for that. That's
We had a good dinner with Danny. Oh, Danny did a super chat and everything. We had a great dinner with Danny in New York. It was great seeing you, Danny. You and your wife. Awesome times.
Congrats on your success and all the
Yes.
beautiful artwork you're producing.
Absolutely.
Let's get Danny back on the show, by the way.
Yeah, Danny. Danny, will you send me an email or a DM? Let's if you want to come back on, we'd love to have you back. That'd be great.
So, Humberto, have you always worked in the same studio and you've always lived you're in Mexico, correct? Obviously.
Mhm.
Okay. And you've just always been there and been able to do your thing. And
I get into comic books right on the best time for us who are from different countries,
right.
because before FedEx, Federal Express was still at that time. That this is how old I am. You have to live close to the office, because sending it by mail was wasn't really good, secure. It was it makes no sense because it took forever to send it by mail.
Right.
But when this express mailing services started, was right when I was starting in this business, in this job, and so I never had to take that decision, and leave family, leave friends, the food I like, that thing that you call Mexican food, I call it food.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. And I am lucky and happy to have it every single day.
Oh, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous.
And
jealous.
so, but mostly it was I am close to my family, close to my friends, and it would be really hard for me being in my early 20s to have to make that call and leave home.
Right.
I would do it if it was the only way. But luckily for me, I didn't have to make that call. So then the mailing services got better, got faster, everything started to be more easy in those terms. So then, well, I never really think of leaving Mexico. No.
Makes sense.
I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't leave there either, especially if I was eating that food every day. I couldn't leave.
Of course.
Oh man.
I love that food so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really good. The Mexican food is really good, honestly.
Oh, yeah, it's one of
So
my favorites.
what do you, when you travel to America, what food do you like to eat when you're at a convention?
It's always about food.
um, gee, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Because I love the food, but then there's a lot. Uh, I know the let's say the average American restaurants. It's like a grill place, right?
Right.
And there's and when you go to a grill, it's pretty much always the same food, right?
True.
There's the appetizers, and then the salads, and then some seafood, and some steaks, and there's a burger, there's a sandwich, and pretty much that's it. And I love them all.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong, but after the third day, it's like,
Oh, I get it.
you really you
I see
really
what
want
you're
to try
saying.
something different, and then you start going like, oh, let's go to this Chinese place, let's go to this Korean
Right,
place,
that's
let's
true.
go to this
That's true.
Italian place, right? That's where I maybe the in those terms, talking about food,
Yeah.
the convention that I enjoyed the most ever was New Orleans. New Orleans
yeah.
food,
Oh, yeah.
dude, it's amazing, and it's American food. This mixture
yeah.
of flavors, dude. it's
Yeah,
amazing.
that's good. That's good.
Yes, yeah. Even the grill food is different,
Yes.
and I
Yeah.
Right.
loved it. I loved it. Yes, that was really, I love that. But then I try to eat healthy,
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We
because
all do.
well, our yeah,
We're getting older.
exactly, yeah, and you don't get to do a lot of workout or exercise when you are working so many hours a day, and you're sitting mostly
Right.
every single day, every single hour. And so if you are not aware what you are eating on a convention weekend, it can hurt you in
Oh, yeah.
when you go
True.
back home.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's very true. We pushed
Most
the
days
boundary.
at conventions like New York this year, I don't even really bother to eat lunch because I'm not going to eat the convention food. So I'll just
Yeah.
bring a banana or something and a granola bar, and then I just wait until dinner. And Shawn is famous for picking like really great restaurants for us to eat at. So I basically just save it for a real meal at night, so I'm not eating like shitty convention hot dogs every day.
Yeah.
you know.
I'm the
No,
same.
I don't eat convention food.
Yeah.
I mean, like convention center food,
Yeah. It's
because it's
terrible.
no good, and it's really expensive for what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
very true, very true.
what we do, our team, when we go to conventions, Joseph and I and the friends and the family, we bring like popcorn or peanuts or things that we can be eating all day,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
and not really, they're not really messy for us, and help us go through the day. That's what we. So we don't take lunch breaks. So to be sure that will be there most of the time of when the convention is open.
Oh yeah. How was New York for you this year?
New York is maybe at this point the best show of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah,
It was wild. It
San
was
Diego,
wild.
San Diego is still good, but is it used to be the best show for me always, but the last I don't know 3-4 years that changed a bit, and now New York is the best show.
Yeah, I agree, man. It's
Yeah, New York was bonkers this year. Really incredible.
Yeah,
just
and
the
and
enthusiasm.
I believe I feel that still has the comic book flavor in it.
Yes,
It
yeah,
did. It did. Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah.
I don't know you guys, but I didn't feel the need to go upstairs to the main floor at the show,
No, I
because
try to
everything
avoid
that I
that.
feel that I needed was down there with
I agree
in
with you
in the
100%.
other side.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
oh yeah. I only had to go upstairs because I had to do a couple signings up at publisher booths that I had agreed to do, but yeah, man, just even getting upstairs is kind of a whole thing that you have to, a whole ordeal that you have to deal with, and I would always be excited to get back down to Artist Alley because that's just where we belong. Like that's our turf, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, each year it seems like New York gets a little bigger and crazier.
Yeah, this year it felt like it jumped up a notch, like
Yeah.
in terms of the big and crazy. Like I feel like in terms of size, it's just San Diego now.
Right. Yeah.
But,
Humberto,
you know, go ahead.
I wanted. Well, I was going to shift gears real quick because I definitely need to ask you some questions about your drawing style while we're all here, and I think people want to hear that as well. Did you?
Okay.
I'm just curious because you're such a unique stylist, and you're one of those artists that you can tell it's your image just by looking at. You can tell it's your artwork just by looking at one image. You know. And that's the kind of artist that I'm most drawn to. How did that, like, did your art have a evolutionary process to it, or were you kind of gunning for your own look, like out of the gate?
Oof. Good question.
That makes sense.
After these many years, I'm still trying to find my style. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
It's my first biggest influence was Art Adams.
Yes.
Nice.
And I still loved the his work, you know, and I love the guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy for sure.
But then after talking with him and getting to know some of his own references, then I start following those references.
Yes.
Then when I met Joe Mad and Jeff Campbell with the cliffhanger thing, I started to follow them and follow their references. And then I was like, wow, I really want to be as good as these guys are. So I tried to do as they did. And then, you know, I met this Argentinian artist, Carlos Meglia.
He's incredible.
Dude.
Rest in peace.
I
Yeah, to
love,
him.
rest in peace.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That I love his work.
Yeah.
And I
sure.
get to meet him with Crimson, and we became friends, and we stay friends till he passed. And I try to bring his style to my work. You know, that's where my style went the most cartoony. And then, you know, there was Joe Quesada that I really love what he was doing. and you know, and the list goes on and on and on. So
Yeah.
there's always somebody that I so attracted by that
Mhm.
I try to bring his or her work to my own style. I'm still in on I would say I'm still searching for the look that I would like my own work to have. You know,
That's
uh,
incredible.
I think that's
That's
the
incredible
best
to hear.
mind state to be in. I actually
agree.
feel the same way about my own work because it keeps
Me too.
changing throughout the years. And sometimes it changes in ways that I didn't even plan or was conscious of. It was just suddenly like, oh, I'm just doing this now. Like I'm doing this with my line work now or my inking or whatever. But I'm glad you brought up Carlos because I think he is an incredibly underrated artist. And even like Joe Quesada as well. Like people don't look back and talk about it.
Oh
but
my God.
when he first showed up and was doing even like he did that the Ray miniseries
Yeah.
for DC.
I
course.
love the Ray. I love the
he-
Ray.
Dude, when I
Yeah,
first
Ray was
saw that,
great.
me and my friends, when that was coming out, I was like, this guy is doing something super fresh. Like this is really
Totally. Well,
exciting
you got-
stuff. Yeah.
do you guys remember the Batman Sword of Azrael where Kevin Nolan?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Oh
Oh,
my
yes.
God, that
Yeah.
was like art education for me. I love that.
That's my favorite Quesada. I mean,
Me
I
me
love
too.
his work. Every single piece he does is amazing. Because I really, really love his work. But that is because this is me, the kid who wants to be in comics, reading a book with a so different style
Yeah.
from everything else that you know, all the away from Jim Lee, from Mark Silvestri,
Yeah.
for Todd at that time, you know, and I
Yeah.
see these guys like, dude, this is what I would like to do, you know,
Oh, yeah.
more in the to me at least in the Arthur Adams side, where it's more cartoony, it's more fun. It doesn't have to look as a real person like
Right. Right.
and yeah, I love that Ray book. I love it. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Ray was
good,
great.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that was
X-Men Run, that book where I think is an X Factor book when
yeah, it
they
was
go
X
to
Factor.
therapy.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
with Polaris and the big guy
Yes.
and Havoc.
Yeah.
Dude, wow. Go those who are watching us today and have no idea what we're talking about, go and go to your store and find that Joe
Definitely.
Quesada X Factor era is
Yes.
amazing.
Definitely.
I think he
Yeah.
was right after when Larry Stroman was working on the book.
Yes, yeah.
And Larry's stuff was from in that book when Al Milgrom was inking him. That's super tripped out, really cool looking shit as well. Very
Yeah.
unique.
Totally. Totally good. Yeah.
So yeah, so you you know, it makes sense like that you were searching then and still sort of, I guess, you know, searching now, if that's sort of what you're getting at, you know, that makes sense.
Man, I can't. My list of references of artists, it's huge. I just actually yesterday I just made a folder to because I have it all open. You know, I have my browser open when I turn on my computer and goes to where I was yesterday. It opens automatically, but it's taking so long to open my computer now. It's like maybe I should do. I should make a folder and close them all.
Oh yeah.
It's just all images of artwork.
Dude, let me read you a couple of
Okay.
on my folder.
Okay.
Yes.
I have Alberto Mielgo. I have Kim Jacinto. You know Alberto Mielgo,
Oh.
the guy on the animation guy who
No,
worked
I
on
don't know him.
Love, Dead and Robots.
Oh yes.
Oh
yes.
yeah.
The
Okay,
the
okay.
Witness in season 1. People who
Yes.
go to Netflix, go to season 1 on Love, Dead and Robots, and there's a story is The Witness. This is Alberto Mielgo. He is
Yes.
Okay.
incredibly amazing.
Yeah.
I have Dyke Ruan. He's one of the new blood that I love.
Yeah.
You know, I love. And
DK is incredible. Yeah, we
Yeah,
hung out
we-
with DK a lot
DK,
in the art.
that's DK. That's
Yeah,
that's
DK.
okay.
Yeah.
DK.
He's a friend. DK is a friend.
So good.
I have Olivier, of course.
Of
I have
course.
a guy from Spain, Jordi Lafebre. He works. He
Oh, I
mainly
don't know
do bande dessinée.
Nice.
Thomas Flaherty, you know Thomas Flaherty's work.
that sounds familiar.
He's this guy who draws only with blue pencil,
Oh,
and he's really cartoony. But he do portraits, and he is amazing.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. I love his stuff.
that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a bit-
he is, dude.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Well, I'm trying to avoid the regulars like Stuart Imonen,
Right.
Olivier Coipel, John Madureira, Eric Cañeri,
Right.
you know, Mateus
But
Calera,
you mentioned Kim Jacinto.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I love Kim's
yeah.
stuff. He's such
Yeah,
a sweet guy too.
Yes, he is. Yeah, Chris Anka. I like his work a lot. The way
Yeah,
he designed costumes, dude,
Agreed.
he's amazing.
Yeah.
So my there's a few. I mean, when I say a few, I'm saying a few. My list is incredibly long.
Oh yeah. That's cool though, man. That's good to know that.
Yeah,
Like,
I love that.
you know, you always got to look at stuff. You
Yeah.
know.
Just the fact that you're so excited by art still and always looking to grow. I love it. Love it.
You know, I tell people I'm the luckiest fan in the world because I get to get along with my heroes and people that I admire, and that's incredibly lucky for me, you know.
Oh yeah.
Right. I agree.
And,
I totally
and
agree.
I see their work. I see you got your work, and I enjoy and I love it, and I envy you guys because the way you do things is so amazing, and you know. And I'm not saying it just because I'm saying it because I know how hard it is to do something, you know, as simple as it looks. How
Right.
hard is to get to that point where it looks simple, you know.
Right.
Right.
So I'm a fan of artists, pretty much. That's what I can say. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much why I think Jim and I started this show, is to celebrate all these artists and their work and the history of comics. It's been great.
Because you know,
Awesome.
after when you do a monthly book, you don't get a lot of free time.
Right.
And when you
Right.
don't get a lot of free time, when you get some free time, sorry to bring that up to you guys on the chat, but it's you don't want to read comic books when you have a free time.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So what I still love doing is buying books of artists that I love. Sometimes I don't know what the
Mhm.
story is about, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, and don't get me wrong, I don't care what the story is about,
Sure.
because I respect the writer's work. Please don't take it bad,
Right.
because it's not like that at all. But I just want to see art that inspire me and I can learn from, you know.
Oh yeah, man.
So this is me at this point. Yeah. So I don't read a lot of comics, sadly, but I
Well,
love buy books.
yeah, I mean, you're producing comics, you're making
Yeah, you're making the
comics.
comics for
It
everyone to
that's
read.
that becomes the life, you know. Speaking of that, man, do you have like a kind of a routine that you stick by just to get everything done, where you're doing layouts first and do you kind of have a set schedule for each week of approaching a book?
No, I'm the worst at it. No, I just sit down and I was like, let's draw the page of the day. You know,
Okay, yeah.
That's my goal. I don't, you know, I like when I see you guys on Instagram, or you know, I mean every artist that I follow, and they are like, oh, this is today's warm up sketch.
Oh,
And it's
right.
like, and I'm thinking like, I can't do warm up. It's like I'm warming up, blue lining the you know
Right.
the page of the day.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That's me. And I'm not saying because I honestly I wouldn't go to teach that this is the right way to do it. This is the way that I do it, and it works for me. But I surely don't believe that it works for everybody else now.
Sure. Totally.
No,
get
I'm easy that way. I just sit down, bring my coffee,
that. Nice.
put on the radio, and start working. That's what I do.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
As
You
simple
worked in music mostly?
No, I listen to a lot of YouTube shows. You know, some radio, some talking radio. That's the way, right? That's the word.
Yeah. Talk radio.
Talk
totally.
radio. Yeah, talk radio.
Yeah.
I'm not that good with music. I like music, but I'm not a follower of, you know, styles or bands. You know,
Mhm.
Right.
so I wouldn't tell or know anything about. I mean, of course I like, you know, the songs and the singers and the bands that everybody likes, but when I tell you, I don't know. Let me put an example. When I say I like AC/DC, I only know like, I don't know, 15 songs of AC/DC.
Oh sure.
Right. I got
I
you.
mean,
I got
like
you.
I don't know all their albums. When this happened, they did this, and this song is about this. You know, that all that story, all that context that comes with a band. I'm not good at. No, I don't know anything about it. So yeah, I'm not that good at music.
Humberto,
Yeah.
we have a lot of people in the chat asking if they could see what you're working on, and
Sure.
you did send me a picture, but I couldn't screenshot it, so it might be easier just to hold it up to the camera.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me.
There.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
oh my God.
Okay.
That is
Goes there.
beautiful.
Incredible.
Awesome, man.
Oh my God, dude.
I don't know what you do with the work is done here on the show. What do you do with it? You give it away to the people who see the show.
We haven't. I've done a giveaway.
What you
once or
guys want me to
twice.
do with this?
I guess whatever you want to do with it. We've sold stuff. We've given away a piece here and there. It's really up to you, Humberto.
Bring it to Tokyo. Bring it to Tokyo.
People
I
like
would
Red.
love. I'll tell you what. I would love to, if you can scan it. I would love to ink. I would love to ink that. Like looking at that pose, that would be fun to ink.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
just for fun.
Okay.
So Humberto, I'll see you in Japan, right? Tokyo
Oh,
Comic
are you
Con.
both doing that?
Yes. And Peach's husband, has been handling commissions for us,
Yes.
Oh, nice.
which I
My
don't
first
ever.
time there. I've never been to Japan, so
Oh, you're gonna
Oh
love
my
it.
God, you're gonna lose your mind. I've
It-
never been, but
it's
just thinking
awesome.
about the art you're gonna see.
Yeah, and the convention's awesome, man. I did it in 2019 with Matteo Scalera. It's a blast. It's gonna be awesome.
yeah, I've been
people-
willing to do that show for long, so I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, you're gonna. I'm just thinking right now, like, oh, you're gonna be mobbed by Japanese Spider-Man fans. It's gonna be great.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. I like the shows because I like the people. Because I've never forget that I'm above everything else. I'm still a fan.
Yeah,
So
I love that. I love that.
I really feel as one of them. I'm lucky to be on the other side of the table, but I'm still excited about things. So I don't take the fans for granted.
yes, yeah.
I respect their love and sometimes it's overwhelming. I don't know if you guys have had these interactions where people is actually like trembling
Yeah, yeah,
because they are so excited to see you guys, and it's really it's moving to
Yeah.
me. It touches me really really deep because I think as myself being a fan and knowing, I remember the first time I met Art Adams
Oh my
at a
God, yeah,
convention
me too.
back in San Diego years ago,
Wow.
and I stood the whole show. It was a 4-day show at that time. I remember finishing my portfolio review at Marvel. It didn't go that well that first year,
Wow.
and then
Wow.
I went back to the main floor and I just I remember being there watching him drawing, and he as kind as he is, he at some point he talked to me and told me, like, kid, go away, go have fun, enjoy the show, and I told him, like, this is me enjoying the show.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's awesome.
I came here to see you, or to learn from you, to be close to what I want to be myself. And now, well, you've seen me that we share the table in San Diego every
Right.
year. We've been sharing the booth for a bunch of years already, and it's still a joy every time that I walk through them or by him, and sit down beside him, and I always feel like, dude, I'm next to Art Adams.
Yeah, right.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
great
still
thing.
feel that too. Very much so.
It's a
Yeah,
great
it's amazing. It's amazing. I do want to remind Jim and Jamie that remember, we're gonna do question. Jamie, do we have a bunch of questions that people have been asking? We've been saving that.
I have not.
You what?
I didn't put the prompt on screen because we didn't discuss it, but there's a lot of questions in
Oh.
here. I can take a look through and take some down.
Yeah, in like 5
let's just start
minutes.
taking
Let's answer some questions. Yeah, let's
Okay.
just start answering. Yeah, before the show's over, let's answer some questions.
A good one we have here from Maurizio saying, "How do you guys keep longevity in mind? Are you making conscious sacrifices on the art to save time?"
That's a good question. What do you think, Humberto? Are you
Yeah, dude.
sacrificing?
I mean, I enjoy doing my job, and sometimes I would like to go the extra mile
Mhm.
and try something different, or do a crazy thing, or but then I remember is still a day job,
Right.
and I have to make these sacrifices, as you said, uh, for the good of deadline.
Mm,
Right.
Because if I'm late, somebody else's work will be late as well. And when I say somebody's work, I mean the inker or the colorist, because those are who suffer when we are late, because they still have to deliver their work on time, and well, that's not fair.
Right.
So yes, sometimes I have to take those, let's say, shortcuts in a way, but also there are shortcuts that you've learned through the years, and they don't need to look like you taking a shortcut.
Right.
You are, but people, the reader shouldn't know that you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
yes.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, yeah. I know what you mean. What about you, Jim?
I mean, it's always a balance of like making the best work possible, but also maintaining your life and your, health and
Yeah, for sure.
sanity. And this year has been my most prolific year, which is great. But it's also I've like worked the hardest, and
Yeah.
I just work 7 days a week, man. And I mean, most
That's
people are
what
like,
I do.
you should take a day off, take a mental health day, which it's all
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like that, I get it, but I just can't do that now. Like I just
No, I can't
am
either.
in studio 7 days a week. I love being in studio. I love making work. I love doing this stuff, and the fact that there's an audience for my work out there, of people responding to it and supporting it, keeps me going. It's very exciting. But at the same time, it's kind of like, shit, this is sort of all I'm doing.
Right.
You kind of just, it's weird, man, to take yourself out of it and be aware of like, okay, but my solution to that, Shawn, is I'm
Yeah.
treating myself to a Japan trip and going
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You do it. I like what you do. You work
So, I mean, you
really
kind of do
hard.
this as well, where like you went to Italy with your family.
Yeah.
That was last year, right? And
Yeah. No. Yeah, that was last
or was
year.
that,
Yeah, this year
was
we
that
did
this
the
year?
beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
No,
you, I
that was
mean,
last year. Yeah.
and we saw Humberto in 2023 in Lake Como in Italy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the rewards of doing this are sometimes you get to go to an exotic location and hang
Totally.
out,
Totally. Yeah.
Totally.
Yep.
Yeah.
right? And then I don't know about you guys, but as soon as the trip's over, it's like, oh well, back to
Back
studio,
to
back
work.
to
Yeah.
being hunched over a drawing table.
Yeah.
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 I'm a lot like you. I work 7 days a week. But I don't suffer saying it. I
Right.
love
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
drawing.
that's what I say. Is when I tell people I work 7 days a week, they're like, "Oh my god!" I'm like,
But
"But
then
I
then
enjoy it."
yeah. Then on the other side is like mainly on weekends, right? It's like,
Mhm.
oh, there's my auntie, I don't know, Rosario birthday. So okay, I work half a day, and then I'll go to my family, and I enjoy my family. Or my friends from college are we are having dinner with them tomorrow. I'm gonna have pizza
Oh,
and
nice.
talk and have a nice time. It's like, well, I don't I hardly ever said like, sorry guys, I have to work.
Right.
I mean,
right.
I can count the times that I said that with my two hands, and I don't think I feel all my fingers with that.
Oh, good. Yeah. So you
I've
make time
always,
for good stuff.
yes, family. I tell people this. I do spend most of the day time. I work like 14 to 16 hours a day,
Wow.
and
Wow.
but
Just
but I would never say this is the most important thing that I do. The most important thing is my family.
right.
Right.
And as much as I spend these so many hours sitting here, as funny as it sounds, my family is more important still.
Yeah, I get that. I mean,
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah,
totally
yeah.
get that. I totally get that. All right, here's a question I'm curious about myself.
Go.
Carbon said, Humberto, what's your favorite pencil?
Ha. Ha. All right, let me.
It's a magic pencil.
Which one?
Yes, my man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay.
Then which one? This is this is what I'm working with today.
Oh, I love that. You're using real.
So I don't have a favorite pencil. Sometimes I feel like using mechanical pencil,
Mhm.
like 0.5 or point uh, uh, 3.
Oh
Mm.
wow.
Sometimes I use 2 millimeters, like this.
Yeah, I love those. The lead holders. I love those.
Sometimes the lead holders, exactly. Sometimes I use regular pencil. So I don't really have a favorite one. I just like drawing it, and sometimes you kind of feel like I don't know. You need to feel something different.
Yeah, I totally
Makes
get it.
sense. It makes sense. What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because look,
yeah.
I'll show you right now. These are all pencils like I just always go between. I got my lead
yeah,
holder,
exactly.
I got my wooden graphite pencil, I have a 0.5 and a 0.9, and I just whatever
Yeah.
and even erasers. Sometimes I want this eraser, sometimes this one.
Yeah, I love my this one. Like let me put it here.
What is that?
Oh, that's cool.
This is
yeah.
a Mecha 375.
Yeah, I know that pencil. That's a good one.
It's a 3 points. Though how you 3 different sizes. So, yeah.
Oh
So you have
wow.
a point. Let me put it here. Okay.
Oh, that's a
A
beautiful
5.
pencil. Yeah, I see
You
it.
have a 3,
Yeah.
and you have a 7.
Oh wow.
Nice. Okay.
So it depends on this on the side you push it. You have the lead.
Oh wow.
But this is broken. This one, the 0.3 is it's broken, and I've tried to find the company who do this, and they are out of business, so it's impossible to find anyone.
Oh,
Oh,
so
damn.
that pencil
Yeah.
just not made anymore?
No.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's
I was
awesome.
hoping to in the Japan trip, because this is a Japanese company who make those who made this. I could try, like a treasure hunt, but I don't know if I'm gonna be.
You're
if I'm
gonna
gonna
find
be
some cool
successful.
pencils. You're gonna find some cool pencils. I know. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Humberto, I'll get the name of the store from Yo, but there's a 3-story unbelievable art store in Tokyo, probably the greatest art store I've ever been to in my life, that
Cool.
Mateo and I went there, and we were there basically all afternoon because they just have an entire floor of like ink supplies and pens
Oh
and
my
brushes.
God.
And then
Oh,
the next
dude.
floor is, Zipatone and deleter film. And it was insane. So if you're in the city for a minute, man, we'll
Dude, that's what we do, right? I mean, what's the name of this Japanese bookstore, but also art supply store that is? What's the name?
Kinokuniya?
Kinokuniya?
That one.
Kinokuniya?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
After the show in New York a couple of weeks ago, there's one of these stores by Bryant Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go
we
there
went-
every year. Jim and
Yeah.
I were there this year too.
So I went there after the show ends, and there Adi Granov was there. Like, dude, what are you doing here? Like,
Nice.
well, what we all do when we come to places, So yeah,
Exactly.
this is what we do. We are nerds. People on the chat, we are
Yes.
nerds. We love what we do, and we love sharing it with people.
Yes. Umberto, what's crazy is Kinokuniya opened up a store. It's like 5 miles from my house.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's so wild, man. That's
It's
awesome.
so bizarre that in the
I love that
suburbs
store.
of Atlanta they open one.
It's just
Well,
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, it's totally here.
Someone saying visit Mandarake. Yes, definitely. When we're in Japan, there's
Oh yeah.
various Mandarake stores around Tokyo, and that's like the manga, toy shop, comic shop chain of stores, and they're all amazing. Those are great.
Incredible.
Yeah, I'm a
So-
little worried about my luggage.
Yeah, man. I had to buy additional luggage last time I was there to get all the stuff home that I bought.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Like, okay, so I'm
It's
not
sort
taking
of-
that for granted.
Kind of a problem, but at the same time, my thought is, when are you going to be there again? Like, you might as well just go crazy while you're
Mhm,
there and treat yourself, and whatever inspiration you find at the time, bring it home, because you might not find it again.
Yep.
I don't,
Totally.
so something to think about. But I think they bank on just like tourists going over there and then just buying additional luggage. while they're
Totally.
there.
Well, New York. I mean, New York definitely does. Mateo's always buying extra luggage in New York.
That's true.
All right. So we got just a couple minutes left. Any other questions, Jamie, that you found in there?
There was one question from Fabio Moon asking if Humberto's ever
Fabio.
tried coloring himself.
Oh shit, Fabio's here. Shout out to him. Holy shit.
Wait,
there we go.
oh yeah, dude, that's crazy. We have Fabio Moon in the house. So Umberto, have you ever inked
Oh.
yourself? No.
On there's one artist edition on Strange Academy.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hey Fabio, how? Wow, I'm honored now. I feel.
Yeah.
One of the calls that I asked when we did Strange Academy, that I get to ink my work.
Mhm.
And if there's they print one on known as artist edition, that is black and white, and you can
Right.
see my work there. And I really like inking my work. I don't really ink, as else I would say that I just pencil my work with pens. that's
okay.
that's the way I
Okay.
could describe it. So
That's interesting.
if you get this, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
is
Beautiful pose.
I think it's the first six issues maybe. So you have the color regular print
Oh wow.
edition, but then you have the black and white.
Oh,
Oh, nice. There we
oh,
go.
that's beautiful.
That's
So
kick-ass.
so yeah, I do like to do this, but again, it takes longer, and deadline doesn't allow you
Right.
to go that
Right.
long. So maybe for a future project where I'm off the monthly basis, monthly book basis, maybe I can ask to do that again. So
That would
We'll
be
see.
amazing.
We'll see.
That would be amazing. All right, let's wrap it up here. Jim, what you got cooking on your desk?
I have Spidey swinging through the air with Mysterio underneath him, and a bunch of crazy skulls. This will all be black when it's finished.
Nice.
And Mysterio's dome will be black. So real heavy, black and white contrast.
Oh hell yeah.
piece.
That
But
came
yeah.
out crazy, dude. Love that pose.
There's some wacky anatomy happening in here that
it's
Yeah,
great.
I like
Yeah, I
that.
love it.
I'm not sure how correct
love-
some of this stuff is, but whatever.
I love the bones flying around in the back there.
Hell yeah. Thanks,
That's
man.
a dope pose. Let's see what Humberto's got going on with this Spider-Man.
I'm on it. I'll finish it later, but this is how it's
Oh
going.
yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
You can see this. This is me penciling with ink.
Yeah, I
with
see
pens.
it. I totally see it.
Yeah.
That's what
That
I'm.
is
That's what I'm
beautiful.
talking about.
Humberto, as you know, you were always one of my favorite artists, and you just continually improve. And I'm just blown away that you're on the show and that Spider-Man is beautiful. Thank you for coming
I'll
on.
finish it. I'll send it to you, of course. And you make the call of what you want to do with this. I can mail it to you, or Jim, I can give it to you in Japan when I see it.
Oh, that'd be
then
great.
You
Yeah.
guys decide
Yeah.
what you want to do with it. How about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sean and I will then fight over it if you give
Yeah, I
it
was
to
going to
me.
say, I will then murder Jim so I can hang it in my studio. And then I'll show you. So I am about halfway done with this. I'm starting to bring the light out in it, Jim.
That's beautiful. I
That's
love
awesome.
it.
It's
That's
going to
awesome,
get
dude.
crazy. The psychedelic colors are coming. But yeah.
I love the seriousness of his expression too. Just a straight shot of him with the brim covering half his eyes. It's very
Yeah,
dramatic.
It's gangster boogie, man.
It's
I have to go gangster with it. What I love is it's this Muppet, but I'm making him hard as hell. All right, let me switch my camera. Thank you guys all out there for listening. If you want, come over to the CAF, the Comic Art Fan stream. I'll be on there with Art Adams, David Finch, Jason Schachter, Eric Canetti, and myself. They're probably already starting. I'm going to roll in a little late, but thank you all for watching. Jamie, you want to take us out of here?
Can I just say, Sean,
Yes, sir.
guys, tomorrow, Kickstarter last day. Thanks again for the support. And Humberto, thank you so much for joining us. You're an inspiration, dude. You are fucking awesome.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I'll see you next month or in December. Yeah.
Yes, I'll see you there, bro.
Tokyo. Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Humberto. Really appreciate it.
My
Thank you,
pleasure.
Sean. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, guys.
Take care,
Thanks,
guys.
Jamie.
Peace.